So my name is Orinella. I had the surgery, a BBL, 3 years ago with Dr. Yusho. So I'm coming from London, and before I had my surgery, I made some research about like the doctor that I wanted to go to. I asked around me, so I had some friends who did the surgery with Dr. Yusho. They were very happy with the result. I saw as well the result on them, and I really liked it. So I went on the Instagram of Dr. Yusho, and I saw his work, and I was like, wow, I'm really impressed. So I want to contact them. So I sent a message to the Instagram. Hello, my name is Orinella. I'm interested in doing a surgery. Would you please give me more information, the price, where I'm gonna stay and everything. So at first I was a bit scared and I was a bit anxious because I never had a surgery before. It was my first time.
These buttocks make it hurt.
And after like maybe 2-3 days, I got an answer from the assistant, and her name was Carolina. She messaged me and she said, hello, what surgery would you like to do? So she sent me a form with all the information. So I had to tell them about my weight, my age, the surgery I wanted to do. She was very receptive and she was giving me all the information I needed to know. So after they sent me to send my picture of my body, so like the pictures from the front, from the side, from the back. So I sent everything. And then like again, after like maybe 1 day, 24 hours, she said to me, perfect, so we're gonna show the pictures to Dr. Yusho. And if it's okay, then we can confirm that you're gonna have the surgery with us. So I said, okay, perfect. And after that, she said it was okay. The doctor said that I'm gonna need 360 liposuction with the BBL. So after this, so that was like maybe June, something like this. Yeah, June, August. And my surgery was planned for January. So I waited, I bought everything I needed to buy. I asked everything, all the questions. What do I need to wear? Do I need to wear my faja, the compression? So Carolina was really helpful with all the information, and she was answering to the message like very quick. So after this, it was time for me to go. So my surgery was planned in January, but the Dr. Yusho was sick. So they say to me, okay, so if you still want to do the surgery, you can come January with another doctor, or you can wait with Dr. Yusho. So I said, no, I want to wait. I want Dr. Yusho to do my surgery because I love his work. So I don't want anyone else to do the surgery. I want Dr. Yusho. So they said, okay, that's fine. So we're gonna delay the surgery until February. It was only 1 month, so I had more time to prepare myself. And then February came, so I came. So they say to me that like when I come to Istanbul, to the airport, someone is gonna wait for me with my name and everything. So when I got to the airport, straight away, I saw the person that was saying my name on the board, Orinella, Dr. Yusho, whatever. So I got to the airport. They took me from the airport to the hospital. Nice car, you know, like I felt very comfortable. I was alone, so I was a bit nervous, but the team was really good. They made me comfortable. And as soon as I got to the hospital, Carolina was here to greet me. And we did the COVID test, we did the blood test, we did all the tests I needed to do to make sure that I was ready to do the surgery the next day. So I did the blood test one day before the surgery. So after everything was done, she said, okay, we can take you back to the hotel. Do you need anything? So I said I was fine. And then we got the car. They took me to the hotel. I think I was staying at the Sheraton Hotel at the time. So it was really nice. So when I got to the hotel, everything was there. So I was on my own, but Carolina was messaging me every day to make sure that I was okay. Are you okay? Do you need anything? So everything was fine. The day before the surgery, you are going to be nervous and you are going to be stressed, which is normal because everyone is different, but this is how I felt. And then my surgery was early in the morning, probably like 8 in the morning. The next day, Carolina messaged me and she said, hi, car is gonna be waiting for you downstairs to take you to the hospital for the surgery. So I got ready, I packed my stuff, everything I needed to take with me. My compression socks and some clothes, you know, and then I went downstairs and the car was waiting for me. So they took me to the hospital. So when I got to the hospital, I saw Carolina, she was waiting for me. So we went upstairs, I saw the nurse. So they took my weight, so they measured me. I had to, they took my weight as well. And then after this, I waited. So they gave me, I couldn't drink or no food before the surgery. And then after maybe 20 minutes, half an hour, the Dr. Usual came to the room. So he introduced himself. Hi, I'm Dr. Usual. So I was really excited to see him. I was like, oh my God, I'm meeting him finally. He's gonna like change my life. And yeah, so he said to me, what would you like to do? So tell me how you want your body to look. So I said, I want to get rid of like all the fat because I had like quite a lot of fat and I want to have like a smaller waist. I had a lipo 360 and I say to him, I want you to do my hips, not too much, but you know, like nice result and a nice, you know, butt like lift. So he said, okay, no problem. So then he started marking me on my body, everything. They took the pictures as well, like for the before. And then everything was okay. So after that, he left and I waited for my surgery. And then after, they took me to the block, to the surgery. And then, yeah, I fell asleep. And then, yeah, when I woke up, magic. So I was in, when I woke up, I was in my faja, so I couldn't really see the result yet. So when I woke up, I was like very cold. I was very tired as well because it's like a big surgery, but everything went well. When I got back to my room, the nurses were here. Carolina went to see me to make sure everything was okay. Dr. Usual as well came to see me to make sure that everything was fine. And then like maybe after the next day, so 24 hours, I went back to the hotel. So they take me back to the hotel. And again, like I was really fine. What I liked about the team is that they bring you a lot of support, emotional support and physical support. So while I was in the hospital, the nurses helped me for my recovery. So I had to go for a walk slowly to be able to get back on track. But it was really helpful because I feel like I needed them to help me. Yeah, like the next day I went back to the hotel and Carolina messaged me and she said, okay, now you can rest. Tomorrow we're gonna have to take you for your first massage and you're gonna see like your body, your result. So I said, okay, amazing. So the next day or 2 days later, I had my first massage. So they took me to the clinic, Lovest Clinic. I had my first massage. It was a bit painful. When I removed my faja, I was a bit mixed in between if I was happy or not happy because I had a lot of swelling. So when you remove your faja, you're going to see your body. You're going to be swollen. And this is exactly what happened to me. Because I had a lot of fat to get removed, I couldn't really see my results straight away because I was very swollen. So this is what they explained to me, the doctor and Carolina. They say to me that when you have your first massage, you're going to see the results slowly. So you have 1 massage, 2 massage, and then when you go back to London, you do more massage, and after you're going to see the result. So the very first time I was like, oh, like I don't really see the result. Like, you know, I feel very swollen. I don't know. And they say, don't worry, it's normal. Don't panic. You're going to see the result. So they did my massage. It was a bit painful, but the hospital, they give you medication, so paracetamol and all these things. So, you know, like the pain is going to be here, but it's going to be okay. It's bearable. So after my first massage, I went back to the hotel. I stayed like maybe 5 days or 6 days in Turkey. And then I went back to London. So again, they took care of me. Everything was fine. They took me back to the airport, the car, everything was waiting for me. And I was sad to leave because the team was amazing. So I said bye to Carolina. I said bye to everyone, the lady that did my massage as well. And then I went back to the airport and I went back to London. So now is the part 2 of the story, because when you get back to London, you have to do your massages. So I took this very serious. I was messaging Carolina after so when I went to London, straight away, I did my massages. I did 10 massages. And then after 2 weeks, 1 month, 2 months, I started seeing my result slowly. But I was still not really happy with my result because I kind of expected something drastic. For the BBL, I was really happy because I could see my hips were coming along. My butt was really perky, so it was really nice. So the BBL, I was happy straight away. For the lipo, it took a bit more time because you have to do the massage and you have to adapt yourself to your new body. So I was messaging Carolina. So what I liked as well is that even after, when you come back to London, they still take care of you. So the aftercare is really good because some clinic, maybe when you've done the surgery, they will say, okay, now you've done the surgery, we don't care. But with the Dr. Usual and Carolina, even when you go back home, they still message you, hi dear, how is everything now that you got back home? Do you feel any pain? Everything is okay? So they still make sure that you're okay. And I was telling Carolina that I don't know, I'm not really happy with my result. And she said that after 6 months, that's when you're going to see the final result. So I had my surgery February 2021. So I had to wait 6 months to start seeing the result. So around August, September 2021, that's when one day I woke up and I saw my body and I was like, wow, okay, now I can see the result. The lipo was amazing. My stomach was really flat. My waist was very small. I could see the definition, and the BBL perfect as well. I was really happy. So that was the second part of my experience. So now, after 3 years, I'm really happy with my result. I had body dysmorphia because my body was very different. So I had to adapt my new life, because everything changed and it's very drastic. One day you have no hips, the next day you wake up and you have hips. So it's a big change. So you need to be aware that, your body is going to change and you need to get used to your new body. Now it's been 3 years and I'm really, really, really happy about my result. I'm really grateful because the reason why I wanted to do the surgery is because I like to wear a dress. I like to wear jumpsuits. I like to wear all these kind of things, bikinis. And before the surgery, I couldn't wear all of this because I had a lot of insecurities. So I couldn't wear dresses. I couldn't wear bikinis. Now, every time I go on holidays, I can wear bikinis. I can wear dresses. And everyone is like, wow, your body looks really nice. So everywhere I go, when I go on holidays or to the gym, people compliment my body and they say that my body looks really good. And what I like the most is that it looks natural. So I asked Dr. Yusho to do something natural. So when people ask me, they're like, oh, did you have a BBL or is it natural? So they don't really know if it's natural or if I had a BBL. And I think that's amazing because I didn't want my body to look like I had a BBL. I still wanted to look natural, and they gave me the result. So 3 years later, I'm really happy. It changed my life. Now, before I had to think, oh, what should I wear? I don't know if I want to wear this. Now I can buy outfit online and I know that when I wear it, it's going to look good because I have the result that I wanted. So I'm really, really happy about my result. If you think about having a BBL with Dr. Yusho or liposuction with Dr. Yusho, definitely do it. My answer is yes, because all my friends, I had 2 friends that wanted to do the same and they did it. They're really happy about the result. And yeah, like if I had to do it again, I would do it. So my experience was from 0 to 10, my experience was 10. You know, everything was amazing. The team was amazing. The doctor was amazing. My result is amazing as well 3 years later. So I'm really happy. And yeah, so that's the story.
These buttocks make it hurt.